I wish somebody would have told me, babe. It's another good days. To the one you won't forget. But y'all pile up in here for a little minute. Oi, chat. How we doing, y'all? We're gonna just go straight into it, your boy. Tomorrow we got the Summer Creek versus North Shore game live stream going on. And who knows? We might have an IRL Dre coming soon in the morning. What's good, my boy? You may not know. Maybe IRL Dre is back tomorrow. But I'll just keep that under wraps. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all moving? How we doing, my troopers? How y'all doing? We're just gonna get straight into it, y'all. So, the new NFL season is upon us. This is post trade deadline. So, let's just get straight into it when you already see the game that's coming tonight. You already see it. What game is tonight? And you know what's going to happen, right? I mean, I hope y'all do know, right? And I hope y'all do know. We're going to go over it. We're going to react to the game before I got to go to work as well as we're going to just get into, oh, trust me, he's going to cook again. Come on now. That's with no motherfucking question. But, as you see, what's on the top of the screen right now, we got the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Doo-Doo Broncos. I don't care if they're top of the division. Now, when I see them on our schedule, every time I see them on our schedule, I don't care what the records are for either team. I do not care. I don't I don't care if the Broncos are 10-2. I don't care if they're undefeated. I don't care if they're 2-5. I don't care if they're 2-10. I don't care if they have no wins. I don't care if we have a lot of wins. I don't care if we have no wins. I don't care if we have middle of the pack wins. When the Raiders and a Broncos game is on, it is pure entertainment from start to finish. Now, Brock is the best tight end of all. Yes, when he's healthy, he is the best. As you can see from that Jazz game, which we'll be reacting to here in a little bit. But, yes, I think that with this game, there's a multitude of things that have to happen to be put in place for the Raiders to win. Now, what has to happen? My grade on that, when we get to the because I want to put like a full analysis on it. If I had to give my quick grade, give me B plus. Give me B plus. Then I'm gonna further get on to that after ending off these predictions. I got you, DJ. I got you. But the things that have to go right with this game for the Raiders to win tonight. So you're in Mile High. First of all, that's a very hard game to win. Very, 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 very hard game to win. When you're in Mile High, it's different, especially in a rivalry game like the Raiders and the Broncos. You're going into Mile High. They're 7-2. They're on a high, a literal high, because they've been winning so much. They're predicted to be the best team out of the AFC. What would be AFC West or East or West? Yeah, AFC West. They're predicted to be the best. Now, I'm gonna say this. Geno cannot throw no turnovers. We can have no turnovers in general. This game has to be your most cleanest game. You can have not even a single turnover, which is asking a lot. Because even in a game where we should have won against the Jags, we still managed to turn over the ball. Like, imagine we didn't turn over the ball. And I'm going to see how we turn over the ball because I wasn't able to watch the whole game. So, we're going to see how we turned over the ball. Now, Geno just has to eliminate his turnovers. Now, that doesn't give a free pass for Ashton Jeanty to fumble, any other receivers to fumble, as we did trade away Jacoby Myers. So now we have to have another receiver step up. So, Tyler Lockett has to step up. He's old. Jack Bitch. Thornton, I think he's still injured. Trey Tucker. And I forgot who else the bro is. But, without a doubt, we could not turn over the ball against the Broncos. Because despite what everybody likes to say about the Broncos, offensively, they got a good runner, Dick and J.K. Dobbins. And Cortland Sutton and Sims are very, very good. And I'm really scared about how our defense is going to hold up against it. Because our run defense is middle of the pack. We're top 15. But our DBs, oh my God. Oh, lordy, 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 lord. It is scary. Extorting you with ads? I don't even have the ads on pre-roll. How am I extorting you, buddy? Guess, how am I extorting you? Do I have it on pre-roll? I don't think I have it on pre-roll. I don't think I do. Yeah. I'm scared for our DBs. And a primetime game is, I think this is our first primetime. No, it's not. It's not our first primetime game. We had a late night Monday. I forgot. We did have that late night Sunday night game, or was it Monday night? I forgot. So, I mean, it's our first Thursday night game on a short week, so hopefully our defensive backs can do the best they can. My prediction for the score of this game, I think your top players, Brock Bowers has to have a game. Ashton Jeanty has to have a game. I guess it's Denver Broncos defense without Pat Surtain. I have to see the other injuries, but they still are a really good defense. I think is on a Thursday night. Most Thursday night games have been either one-sided, with only one being like the fucking Bengals and the Steelers Thursday night game being the only like competitive Thursday night game. Besides, I'm gonna guess maybe what was the other one, like the there's one more that was kind of not boring, but I'm hoping this one's not either. But if I had to guess, it's probably gonna be your. Either it's really close or really far. Now, I'm always going to say the Raiders are going to win because I don't care. I might have the Raiders win every time. I do not care. You can take that to the bank. Every time the Raiders on the schedule, I'm going to say they're going to win. Now, I've only got that right 2 out of the 6 times. Or 2 out of the fucking 10 times. So, it's okay, though. You know. I guess. Alright. Don't start that trolling shit. Alright? Don't start that race baiting shit. I'm not gonna fall for it though. Like I'm never gonna fall for it. But my score predicts, give me a 28-24. Give me a 28-24 to beat the Broncos. A 28-24. A four, and it has to be something like crazy at the end to happen. Just like how the Jags game went. Now y'all can say all y'all want. Y'all can say this all y'all want. If we indeed, okay, look, if we lose tonight by, and I'm gonna say this, by more than 15 points. If we lose by more than 15 points, I want y'all to hold me accountable to this. I will, and I repeat, I will do the hottest chip challenge. I'll do the hottest chip challenge for y'all. If we lose by more than 15, not if we lose by more than 15 points, I'm gonna hold myself accountable to that. I'm gonna clip it from here. I'm gonna clip this part right here. But I do not think we will lose by more than 15. I said my score prediction is 28-24. We win. That's my prediction. If we lose by more than 15, then I'll do hottest chip challenge. I'll do hottest chip challenge. But that's only if we lose by more than 15. Why are you, bro? I'm not even. It's not even crazy. Like, let's look at the last. Let's look at the last Raiders versus Broncos scores, bro. Okay, we lost by 10, 20, 10 points. 10 points. Only 10 points. And I remember this game. Let me do history in the last 10 years. So okay. Okay. So stat muse. Let me look at. Let me just look at the Raiders' schedule, because it'll only be the ones that really matter, you know, guys. I'm only gonna look like the past 3 years. Oh yeah, R.I.P. Marshawn Lynn, bro. Y'all, what happened? I don't even know what actually happened with that. I did see that though. R.I.P. to bro. Okay, so okay. We won in January. Hold up now. Now this might have been when they're playing all the backups, but we won though. 27-14. I don't care. You still lost. And then y'all got y'all get back. It's okay. Shit happens. Okay? And y'all beat us pretty hard right here, but that was when we had Gardner Minshew, bro. Gardner Minshew was some dog shit, you know. I ain't really gonna. So the majority of it, the last two you okay. So the last two you won. You won the last two, but we were really, really bad. Like really, really bad. Like really, really bad. This time we are bad, but we're not as bad as we were last year. We actually got weapons, you know. We actually got decent amount of weapons. You know, we won in 22. 22 we actually decent though. 23 we lost by 1 point. And then we won again in the 24. So it kind of go back and forth. I mean, last year we were just really terrible. We were just really, really, really terrible. But I think this is a 28-24 game. Alright, Krim. I'm just saying. A primetime game, it can go one or two ways in a rivalry game. I don't care. This is what I just told you. I throw away all the records. Throw away it all. It is a Broncos versus the Raiders. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen. You better stream. I'm gonna be streaming. We got one of the top high school games streaming tomorrow. And I might be doing an IRL in the morning doing basketball. So the two things might happen tomorrow. So you're gonna see basically my reaction. I got Geno for 2 to 3 interceptions. All right. Let's not do all that. All right. Let's not do all that. Let's move on though. Raiders are gonna win. Raiders are gonna win. I promise y'all. Raiders are gonna win. Put the money line in. Colts versus. Bro, come on. I'm not even trying to joke with you. Colts versus Falcons. This is in Berlin. Majority of out of country game. Out of country games are bullshit. 9:30 in the morning. Give me JT legacy game. Jacksonville versus Houston without CJ Stroud after seeing what happened to him and how Davis Mills runs the offense. Despite that defense being as cold as it is, give me Jacksonville. I know Houston is Houston and they're playing in Houston, but I don't like how Davis Mills runs that. He was cooking, but he wasn't cooking enough, bro. Like if C.J. Stroud was playing that game, they would have won against the Broncos. To Tucker, P. Washington, Sutton, and Franklin. Give me Tucker and give me Sutton. Those dudes gonna go crazy tonight. I'm telling you this right now. Sutton's gonna go dumb, and Tucker's gonna be like #1 receiver option tonight. You know who might be a sleeper, y'all? And I know this might be crazy to say, but Tyler Lockett might have a little bit of a game tonight. I know you're gonna say, bro, he's a fucking like 50 years old. I know, but he might be like, I don't know. He might do something. Just throw it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah, give me Jacksonville winning this. I just don't trust a Davis Mills. Davis Mills got to show me. Bro, saying Riley Moss is going to jam up anybody is just funny. He might get you like 5 fucking holding calls and like 6 fucking PI calls tonight. I'll tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. The reason we win and the reason I said 28-24, I feel like Riley Moss is going to get a crazy PI call. And y'all going to be up. Like it's gonna be does that work right? 4, 6, 7. Y'all gonna be up, and somehow in some way he's gonna fuck it up, and then Ashton Jeanty just runs it in, you know, some type shit like that. Cause I don't trust no Riley Moss, bro. Come on now, bro. Krim, you can't tell me you like Riley Moss. You can't tell me that with a straight face. Like Krim, if I asked you right now, do you like Riley Moss? You can't tell me that with a straight face, bro. Every time I turn on the screen, there's a flag on the field with his face by it. Every time. All right, bro. You might be the only Riley Moss fan I've ever heard. Buffalo at Miami. Give me Buffalo beating them by like 60. No explanation for that. There's little to no explanation about that. Cleveland at New York. Now, New York won their first game against the Bengals. The Bengals are bullshit of a team, as we've seen with that Bears game. Top 10 cornerback in the league. Can we get... Okay. Power ranking. Cornerbacks. 2025. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. For everybody saying it, Sauce Gardner sitting right there at #1. Is this new? Oh, this is a head. Is this old? Is this old? I know PS2 is injured. I'm not dumb. Power rankings. Oh my god, I can't fucking see it. You did who for who? Let me say week 10. I forgot what website I was on last time. I was on one of these websites the other day. I was looking it up. There you go. PRB data sheet. Look at DB. Okay. Where is Riley Moss? He's top 33. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess. I mean, why is Derek Stingley that far down? Wait a minute. That makes no sense. The Bronco above him? They got Grant Delpit above him. This can't be right. What am I looking at? PRP. This is fantasy football. I mean, I don't even think Jeremy Chin's that good. Where the hell is Pat Surtain? Is this ranked backwards? I don't know about that one, chat. That might not be. Thank you. Yeah, that I don't know what that list was, chat. I don't know what that was, bro. Player stats. Here we go. We know. Let's see who leads the league in interceptions. I'll say PBUs is a great way to go. Like pass breakups. Let's just look at Riley Moss stats. How about that? I'm quite curious how many fucking penalties he has. Riley Moss. Look at the stats. Career so far. So in total, he has 42 sub, 31 solos, 12 assists, 0 6, 0 safety, 10 defenses, 10 fumbles for returns. How many fucking penalties this dude has though? Situational. Ooh wee. You can see all this shit. Is it grass and turf? Damn, they got all his stats. All I know is every time I turn on the games, he's always fucking something's happening to him. I'm a dip out. Alright, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah. Cleveland versus Jets. I know Jets got their first dub, but Cleveland's still gonna beat them. Even though I don't think Cleveland's any much better. You know what? Actually, yeah, I still think Cleveland's gonna beat them. I don't think yo Crim. I appreciate that follow, my guy. But I still don't think like with Jets like it's any much more of a difference. It's not really any much more of a difference, to be honest with you. Bucks at Patriots. I think I got the Bucks. Even the Patriots are really good right now. So the Bucks are still better team. Mahomes and Jalen Warren for Javonte Williams and Hurts. That's actually a really good trade. I'll take it. Now, is somebody giving you that? That's kind of crazy, but Johnston. Give me Johnston. Yup, he do get 50. He does indeed get 50, Nate. I'm telling you this right now. Nate. I'm going to tell you this right now, Nate. Nate, I'm looking at you right now. He does get 50. Get a straight 50. Charles W is crazy, man. I see what happened last season. See, you're talking about last season. I'm talking about right now. I appreciate you. What I saw with the Pittsburgh, even from that Colts dub, is they got 6 turnovers, and they still almost lost. Like, they still, actually should have lost. Yo, why are you praying on our downfall? Come on, man. Be better. I don't know, bro. You get 6 turnovers, you should win the game by, 50. They only win by 7. That's all I have to say about it. Carolina versus Saints. Saint. All right, bro. Whatever. With the Saints, straight due to water, straight shit. How they're an NFL team, I do not know. The organization. Thank you. Somebody with competence. The Bears team is the most, inconsistent pile of dog shit I've ever seen. They look amazing, and then they just drop a dookie. It makes no sense. And as a Bears fan, you should know that. They look, oh my God, he looks so good. Then Caleb Williams decided that he wants to play for no reason. Dog shit. Be 5-3, bro. Not inconsistent. Bro, I've watched the games. Despite y'all winning, you're still inconsistent. Being inconsistent doesn't mean wins and losses. It means how y'all play on the field, bro. And I've seen it. Bro. So, if y'all gon'... Because there's no way you lose to a injury-riddled, the worst defense to the Ravens. Makes no sense. Give me the Giants, bro. Jackson Dart, legacy game. All right, bro. I'm not hearing it from y'all, bro. You can only say I don't know about until you tell me what your football team is, and then I'll range it off from there. See, Riker, you can't even spell worst. You had to do it twice. We're the most wordy team. Riker, what are you a fan of? Franklin or Debo, give me who do we go against? Detroit? Nah. With Mariota at the helm on a 425 game, give me Debo. Geno projections. He's gonna have an amazing night with Brock Bowers. Give me 300 passing. Unfortunately, 1 interception. All right. Ooh, RJ Harvey. I don't know. Okay, bro. Y'all, calm down. It's a rivalry game. You gotta throw everything out the window. On a rivalry game, you gotta throw everything out the window, bro. Bruh, you can't say Broncos defense and then what I saw New York do to y'all a couple weeks ago, even though y'all won. It makes no sense. It don't matter how good your defense is or projected is. Any given night, something can happen. And when Brock Bowers is on the field fully healthy, come on now. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Come on now. Riley Moss is going to be y'all's terrorist, like how Geno Smith was to us. I'm telling y'all tonight. I'm telling y'all. Raiders. Bro. Now, yes. This game can go either way, but I'm just somehow pulling more towards New York. I don't know why. Bro, Caden, how are you gonna Caden? How are you gonna say how is Brock gonna get the ball, but literally Brock had 180 yards and 3 touchdowns? You're Caden. That's how I know you don't watch football. That's how I know you don't. That's how I know you don't watch football, brother. That's how I know you don't. But Caden. Look at me when I talk to you. I proved you wrong, and you just say we lost. That makes no sense. It makes no sense. You don't think I know that? I just proved with your facts is wrong though. He had no time to really throw the ball last game either. Bro, a lot of teams score a lot and still lose. Look at the Bengals. Look at the Bengals, bro. Did I ever say the Raiders were good? No. Did I ever say the Raiders were great? No. Did I ever say the Raiders are so much better than the Broncos? No. Owns us, bro. What do you mean they own us? What do you mean? Let me not get distracted by chat. Let me not get distracted by chat. No, you didn't say he not getting the ball today, bro. All right. Y'all just watch the game when it happens, bro. Y'all watch the game when it happens, bro. Y'all meet me back here. If he lose by more than 15, I'll do the hot chip challenge. Baltimore versus Minnesota. Give me Baltimore. JJ McCarthy, I think he's good, but I don't think he's that good to beat a Lamar Jackson team. Alright. I appreciate that follow, Nate. I appreciate that follow. Chargers over Steelers. Yes, Brendo. Y'all created 6 turnovers and still almost lost the game. I don't trust that offense, bro. Brendo. A team. You can't say you just beat the Colts, bro. You beat the Colts, but you only won by 7. And you had 6 turnovers. How does that happen? Breno, a win is a win. All right, bro. And that's the only reason I pull for the Chargers in this situation. If y'all beat the Colts by more than 40, like y'all was supposed to, I would have said I would have said Pittsburgh. I would have, but no. Riker, I appreciate that follow, my guy. Oh my God, bro. Brendo. The Steelers are gonna go to the first round of the playoffs and lose again. Okay? That's all they do. Brendo. It's been like this for years. And I know what you're gonna say. Well, at least we go to the playoffs. At least we go to the playoffs. At least we can go to the playoffs. Like, I know what you're gonna say. Oh my God. Bro, y'all don't be here when I say these things. Throw away. Bro. Oh my God. Alright. I just said I don't think he's that good. That good enough to beat Lamar Jackson. Did I say he was horrible? Did I say he's trash? He shouldn't be a fucking QB? No. I just said he's not beating Lamar Jackson. You can't tell me that with a straight face JJ McCarthy can beat Lamar Jackson. Alright. I do think they are. That's why I have them winning. Seattle's beating Arizona. Arizona's going through some shit. I think Jacoby Brissett, I don't think he's a better quarterback than Kyler Murray, but I mean they're pretty like evenly matched. I think Jacoby Brissett, I think they run smoother. Bro, did you copy and paste your answer? Sorry. All right, bro. All right. All right. Bro. Nah, I don't think they're winning. I obviously don't think they're winning. Y'all be asking like the most dumb questions sometimes, but I'm not gonna get another harassment charge on TikTok. So I'm not. See, Nate's the only guy here. You know, Nate's the only dude that knows what's about to happen. All right. Well, it's today, so today at 8:15. Today at 8:15, we will see who whoops on who. Who whoops on who? Who wins at the end of the night? I don't know. Shannon Sharp, you gonna be crying tonight. Ocho's gonna get his last laugh because the Broncos are losing tonight. Woo! Eddie. We'll get to that. Seattle wins this game. Seattle is looking like an actual. What I would say is Seattle's been Seattle is looking like a Super Bowl team. Now, chat. I know my early predictions was Green Bay, but Green Bay is some dog shit, like actual dog shit. Seattle so far is looking like the best team in kind of the NFL right now. To be honest. Ooh, I don't know about the rushing yards, but maybe the passing yards. I'm gonna be at work. I might go live after the game. If y'all want me to go, I'll when I get home from work, I'll go live. I'll go live for y'all boys. Just follow up. I'll be live. I won't be at home till about like maybe 10 something o'clock Central Time. So just keep that in mind. But yes, I think I'll still catch like the later end of the half of the game. So we'll get my analysis on it, my 2 cents on it. Yes, I do. My reasoning: a rivalry game, a divisional game. It's primetime television, and the offense that. Even though the Jags defense was very like minimal, they didn't have Travis Hunter, they didn't have Trayvon Walker ejected himself. I think our offense is gonna be rolling with a healthier Brock Bowers, as you can see, with what I saw in week one, when everybody was healthy, and the O line was at least competent, we won the game. And Brock Bowers had himself a game until he pulled his hamstring. How you gonna say, bro? Stop. Gino had a great game with a healthy Brock Bowers in week 1 and last game. They were literally gonna win the game unless our offensive guard didn't know how to fucking block. He literally didn't know how to block on that play. Who's crying? I never cried. Then the only game that I've cried this year was the Chiefs game. That shit had me depressed, bro. 0 points. I dead ass wanted to sell the whole team. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I had saw Pete Carroll chewing his gun one more time on the screen, I think I might have put like a bullet through it, bro. But nah, I'm telling you, with a healthy enough offense, what I saw in week 1 was a healthy offense. And when Gino has that target in Brock Bowers, when he's fully healthy, our offense rolls. As you saw from the Jags game. Now I know we lost, but I mean it was just off an athletic play from a D lineman. We literally had the dude open and we would have won the game, but we lost. So I'm not gonna say like we should have won, but we did because we didn't win. I'm not the type of guy. Like we lost all our games because we lost our games. Injuries are a part of the game. Shit happens, but I think. I'm not saying we're gonna beat them like so crazy. I'm saying it's gonna take like a miracle, not a miracle, not that type of wording, but it's gonna be like a surprising win. I don't know. I'm not caring about playoffs right now. We're not going to the playoffs. See, that's where I will be real with myself. Raiders are not going to the playoffs. All right. But we can still string some wins here and there. It's how's it biased? I just gave my reasoning. I literally just gave my reasoning. Chat, I literally just gave my reasoning. It's like y'all just don't y'all's brain is like a little bit small. Just a little bit small. Just a little bit though, but there's nothing wrong with that. Yes. Yes. Every point matters. Carlson has to lock in because he's been missing kicks all year. I mean, that's been the majority of kickers besides like your Cam Littles hitting a 68-yard field goal, which is insane. It's really, really insane. Nah, I fuck with you too, man. Appreciate that. But I'm trying to tell y'all, like, what I saw in week 1 against the Patriots, yes, Falcons are not beating the Colts. Bro, I gave you my reasoning for this. And I gave you my reasoning for this. For Giants over Bears, Bears are inconsistent. I don't care that they're 5-3. They lost to the Ravens. Only scored fucking how many points? Against a Tyler Huntley team. I just get yo, chat. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that with you, bro. I literally just get my whole reasoning for like the past like 10 minutes. I literally just get my whole reasoning for like the past 2 minutes, bro. What? Ravens best cancer game. Yes, for like the millionth time. I'm not gonna go back on my stuff, y'all. Wow. How do y'all only score 16 on the worst defense? How do y'all only score 16 on the worst defense? How do y'all score 16 on the worst defense? It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me, bro. Make it make sense. Tell me. And y'all only beat us by 1 point off a miracle. Not really worst defense. Alright, bro. I mean, yes, they're not the Cowboys and the fucking Bengals defense, but they're pretty fucking bad. Like, I don't understand y'all. Look, I mean, y'all got. It's kind of crazy. Cause look at this total yard of offense. Y'all beat him in total yards of offense and still only scored 16. Oh my god, because they beat a team in their division. Whoa! You're telling me a divisional game? Whoa, wait. Didn't I just say that about the Broncos and the Raiders? A divisional game? Bro. Like, come on, big dog. Don't give me that shit, bro. I know what my record is. I know what my record is. 2 and fucking whatever. We only got 2 wins. Today we get our 3rd. Worst defense. More than half our key defensive players returned that game. Bro, you had all y'all defenses on the first week, second week, and you still lost those games. Like, you gave up 38. You give up 4. You are literally winning this game, and y'all gave up all them fucking points. I mean, you have to win against the Browns because the Browns are fucking dog shit. You have to. But these 2 games show me how much I let up. And even coming off of last year. And then this Texan game just solidified it for me. I know y'all had injuries, but still, bro. It's NFL, bro. Bro, what does that mean? What does that even mean? The Lions were a way better team last year. You telling me JJ can beat the Lions team from last year? Are you dead ass? Are you so dead ass? Like, you're taking implications from last season to this season. Start Pittman. You can start Pittman. They only lost coaches, bro. You don't understand how much of a difference it is. That's why we're saying I mean, the Lions are still a good team this year, but it's still, bro. You don't know football. Then coaching changes everything. It literally changes everything. That's why that Lions team was so fucking good last year. If they didn't have all those injuries, they were going to the bowl. Like, you don't understand, bro. You don't know ball, bro. You don't know ball. Exactly. Chicago actually has a winning record, even though I still think they're not the fucking greatest, but oh my God. You can still have a good record and be inconsistent. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. You can still be inconsistent in your play. That's literally what I'm saying. I mean, Cade, what are you a fan of? Yes, I'm confident in them. Actually, I'll probably say that, yeah. Oh my God, bro. I'm not. Being consistent and inconsistent can mean a multitude of things. It's a broad term. It's literally a broad term, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Alright, dude. I'm not doing such a job, bro. Huh? I mean, that game goes either way, yeah. I can see that. With the Pats and the Bucks, I just lean towards more the Bucks. I think Baker gonna do it again. Yep. As a Raiders fan, you shouldn't be dragging. How am I dragging, though? Like, I'm literally just trying to give my opinion on shit, man. Nah. Give me the Rams. The Rams. That division is really, really hard. What? You can't choose the Raiders and then get mad at people because it's a bad take. How am I getting mad? What? Bro, what are you talking about? NC North is far about the best division. It's not Raiders, man. Rams, I got quick, cause I'm taking too much time on the chat. Rams against the 49ers. That's the divisional game, one of the hardest divisions. But Rams, even though they're in San Francisco, give me the Rams. Now, this game always goes either way, but I like the Rams over the 49ers. Detroit at Washington. Washington is unfortunately injury riddled. They got all the injuries in the world. I'm about to get to the NFC North, bro. Just don't worry. Detroit at Washington. Give me Detroit. And Chargers is over Pitt. I think this is a valid pick. I think despite them beating the Colts, getting all those turnovers, I know the Chargers have their injuries. But Bears, Giants. I think it's going to be high scoring. I think the Bears are going to be winning for the Bears are going to be winning for the majority of the game. But somehow, in some way, New York comes back. All right, bro. But and then also give me Philly over Green Bay. Green Bay has shown me really that they just can't. I don't know. I don't know how to say it about the Packers, bro. Like, it gets me so upset. But I'm gonna have to go Eagles, bro. I'm laced, bro. What you talking about, bro? Okay, but we gonna check on this NFC North real quick. Oh my god, bro! Like I can't even. I'm not even gonna get mad, bro. I'm not even gonna get that mad, bro. AFC North. Okay, we got Packers 5-2, Lions 5-3, Bears 5-3, Vikings 4-4. Now, are you telling me this is the you? Okay, I want to confirm what you said. I want to confirm what you said. You said the NFC North is the best, right? Out of all the divisions, this the okay. We're saying NFC North. Nah, I don't know about the NFC East, bro. Even though I like the Giants, their schedule's just way too hard, and they don't got enough. Yeah, I was just about to say that NFC West. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Now, do I think Bears could beat Seahawks? No. Do I think Bears could beat Rams? No. Do I think Bears could beat the 49ers? Did they already go against 49ers? What's Bears' schedule? I got a lot of Bears fans in my chat right now. I haven't had no Bears fans in my chat in a minute, so let's just go over it. I mean, you get absolutely by the Lions. You beat the Cowboys, but that's Cowboys. You beat the Raiders by 1 point. That's whatever, bro. You beat the Commanders by 1 point. Wait, how the fuck you back to back 1 points? Damn. Okay. You beat the Saints. Saints are doggy doo doo, and you somehow lose to Tyler Huntley, and then you're lucky the Bengals are fucking dog shit, cause y'all should have lost this game. You should have lost against the Commanders. You should have lost against the Raiders. I mean, I'm looking at 3 games, but y'all won somehow, so I'll give it to y'all. I'm gonna give it to y'all cause y'all still found a way to make a win out of nothing. Okay, if you waited till I talked, then maybe you could have took that comment back. As I just said, you found a way to make a win, so I'm not gonna give you a hard time. You found a way to make a win. Now, do you win out against the Giants? I say you lose, but let's just say you win it. You win against the Giants. A divisional game against the Vikings. On a Sunday at 12. I say the Vikings get that. Steelers against Bears on a 12. Give me. Okay, you say you win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. So I say you basically. You win this, you lose this, you win this, you lose this. Yeah, I give y'all what would that make y'all? What would that make y'all? What, y'all 5-3, so 6-3, 6-4. I mean, yeah, 6-4, 9-8. Seattle Seahawks, that's my like Super Bowl team. Colts Eagles Super Bowl trust. Okay. Colts Eagles Super Bowl chat. A Colts Eagles Super Bowl. Are we liking a Colts Eagles Super Bowl? I don't know. Y'all RP Marshawn. For real. Bills versus Eagles. I think the Bills are just gonna choke again, bro. Unfortunately. I hate to say it, but they've been the Bills franchise has been choking for a long time. As of right now, I got Seahawks or the Bills going. And then my sleeper pick is probably gonna just have to go with being I'll do a sleeper pick out of AFC West. Give me Broncos on a sleeper. Give me a sleeper. Oh no, sleeper actually Patriots. That's my actual sleeper team. So if I had to say, it's for out of the AFC, either Bills, either Bills or yeah, I'm gonna say either Bills, Broncos, or Patriots, and then out of NFC, either the Eagles, Seahawks, or Rams. Give me Eagles, Seahawks, or Rams again. Because those three teams, I low-key think they're the best in the NFC as of right now. Even though I don't like the Eagles by all means, but the way they just made their trade deadline pickups, if they in any way, shape, or form pan out, like if Phillips ends up being a good pick, Jair, Michael Carter Jr., I mean they got some great picks. I'm gonna go Seahawks. Rams within NFC. I mean that's very close. I mean it's either Seahawks or Rams. I don't think Seahawks are better. Just defensively. I know defensively the Rams are good too. I just like the Seahawks defense more. A little bit more. Offense for offense though, I like the Rams offense more. So they're both really evenly matched teams. And they did just get Shaheed. But Stafford's playing even better than his Super Bowl year. That's the scary part, though. He's playing better than his Super Bowl year. So it's even more crazier. Yeah. If I had to say. But we're gonna see who wins tonight, chat. I mean, the games you're seeing today at 7:15. And then we'll see how the rest of the games pan out. Bro. But that's my predictions for the games. So we might be back on later tonight with the post or ending of the Raiders game reaction. I'm telling you, rivalry games, divisional games, no matter what the record is, you always gotta play up. YT Prime Hub, I appreciate you with that follow, my guy. But yeah. We gonna see. So tune in. I'll be live. Put the noties on. I'll be live tonight. After work. So we gonna see. I mean, a lot of y'all people that be talking might not want to be talking when you come in my chat, and some of y'all might still. Giants over the Bears. Yes, Giants over the Bears. Do I have to put it in big bold letters? I'm actually not even upset at that game. A lot of y'all might think I'm very upset at that game. I'm really not. Defensively, yes. But I've always known that our DBs, and we couldn't stop the run. I don't blame Max Crosby on that. We couldn't stop the run at all. We could stop the pass, which is kind of crazy. But, well, not really. I mean, look at the stats of the game. I think we couldn't really stop anything. And we could not stop the run. Like, towards the end of that game, I mean, they were just running the ball. I mean, just having the time of their lives with us, bro. All right. I mean, we should have won the game. But, I mean, yeah, like, they had 151 rushing yards to our 57. Our O-line is trash, so I'm not even going to look at that. But we had better passing yards than them. I mean, we were pretty much evenly matched to the Bears. Yeah, we did lose to a blocked field goal. Here, we lost to a blocked two-point conversion, which we seem to get the bad look with that. We should have won both these games. Now, would it made our record any better? I mean, yeah, it would have had us be, we won the two games back. We go ahead and be 4-4. I would love to see that on my screen more than fucking 2-6. Yeah. I mean, if you look at our first week game, bro, I mean, this I literally said it, chat. With a healthy Brock Bowers, our offense was rolling, bro. Look at this. Look at this offense. I know it's the first game of the season, but look how good this offense did. Maybe not the rushing, and they just had to get figured out. I mean, our O-line's just ass, but look how good this was. A healthy Brock Bowers. Look how much of a difference that is. What logic? What logic did I just use? What logic of us winning the two games that were the one score games? But I mean, injuries are part of the game, though. They lost to a leverage call versus the Colts and a last-second field goal to the Chargers. Bro, I'm saying, but shit happens. I'm just saying, like, those games are games we can't be losing. You know, it's in games. Not getting cheated out by the refs. Y'all got cheated out by the refs. Oh yeah, it shouldn't have. Worst team ever created. I mean, we got Bowles. I don't care what year we got them. We got Bowles, so we're not the worst team ever created. You can say Texans. You can say Panthers. You can say Cardinals. You can say other teams, but not teams that won Bowles, buddy. Can't say that. Can't say that one. What did I just say before any of that? I just said I don't care what year we got them. Because there's teams that have been created for as long as time has been with football, and they don't have no bowls. No bowls. Like, I hate when people just try to say you weren't even alive for them. Like, bro, I don't care. We still got them. Me not being alive or not. You can't rep something you ain't seen, bro. By that logic, nobody can be a fan unless you have been born. Like, bro, it makes no sense. You don't even make no sense with your shit right now. So you're telling me half of the Cowboys fans should be Cowboys fans? They can't rep it because they didn't see it? Like, Glow. Let's be serious. Be serious right now, Glow. Like, what are you a fan of? Glow, what are you a fan of? What team are you a fan of right now? Go Birds. I mean, I can't say nothing. You don't have a football? Yep, you're in timeout for 5 minutes. You can't talk in my chat about how I can't be a fan of my team because I didn't see if they won, and then you don't have no football team. I'm not even going to dispute with you, bro. Don't even have a team, bro. You just came in here to troll. You literally just came in to troll. Sit for 5 minutes and think about what you said and think about what you done, bro. Like, you make no sense. But yeah, look at this. I mean, with a healthy Brock Bowers, we can do anything. We can do anything. 362 yards. I knew he threw an interception, but 362 yards. Come on now, chat. Look at that right there. 5 receptions, 130 yards. When he's healthy. Jags. Player stats. Raiders. Brock Bowers. 127 yards, 3 touchdowns. 284 yards, 4 touchdowns thrown. 29 for 39 on 1 interception. I mean, just look at it, chat. He might throw an interception, but at least we were at least that close to winning another game. Morning shift. I mean, of course they're better. Of course the defense is better than Jags. I mean, of course Broncos defense is better than the fucking Jags defense, but it's a divisional game, prime time. We'll see what happens. If we lose by more than 15, I do hot chip challenge. That's final. So, we'll see what happens. They gotta start Kenny Pickett. I think I'd rather take for the number 1 pick, bruh. I'd rather have Aiden O'Connell start than Kenny Pickett, dude. Low-key, give me Will Levis. Will Levis, come out of that surgery real good and come be a Raider. Pete Carroll's 0-4 in Denver. Didn't he win the Super Bowl against them? but not in Denver, of course. But Pete Carroll record against, not against Denver and Denver. See, I hate when people pull up. I hate when people say, "Oh well, yeah, it's been a long time since he done something." Like, I hate those type of stats, bro. They pretty piss me off. Cause every time I hear somebody say, "Well, they haven't done this," and they look at this record, this record, this record. Y'all just be jinxing it. Oh, but look at this. Seahawks, because Pete Carroll is 3-1 versus Broncos QB Payne. Why ain't show me the other one? I don't care about being against Peyton Manning, but what about against Pete Q? There we go. Sean Payne versus Pete Carroll. Saints, Seahawks, Saints. So are they tied head-to-head coaching? Actually, no. He's beating him in the head-to-head race. Huh? Oh, whoa. NGTA. Damn, that's sad. Really? Damn. Alright, here, bro. Yeah. I don't really want to end stream on it, but I want. Damn. Man, that's sad. Nah, chat. But I gotta get to work, chat. I appreciate you guys for being here. We're gonna stream back up when the game had pretty much either towards the end or the ending of the game or end of the game. But I'll be live 10:30 Central Time. So follow up, get your noties on. If the Raiders lose by more than 15, hot tip challenge. And then tomorrow we're streaming again IRL basketball and also the top high school game. So I appreciate y'all so much. I know it may seem like I'm mad at y'all, but I love talking ball and I love debating. So I appreciate y'all for being here. These are my last predicts. You want to see them on the screen? These are my predicts. I like y'all might not agree with it, but I don't care. My opinion. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.